Stone of Destiny is a card-shedding game for 2 to 4 warring nobles, seeking to prove they are fit to be the true monarchs of the land. For the fight to begin, the Fates shall deal 7 cards to each contender. For 2 nobles, a deck of 52 cards is required, or one of 104 cards when there are more nobles playing. Once the cards have been dealt, a single card shall be placed face up from the top of the deck, the effect of which will not be activated. Then, the nobles shall decide who among them is the greatest. The next person clockwise to them will then start. During your turn, it is your duty to play a card. If you are unable or unwilling to do so directly from your hand, you must instead draw a card from the deck. If that card can be played, you may play it instantly. The round ends once one of the nobles played the last card in the hand, or if the Stone of Destiny has been played. When the round ends, each player counts the point total of the cards still in the hand. The fewer points, the better. Each card has a name, an element, an effect symbol, and a point value. The name and element are used to determine playability. The symbols denote the different effects each card has. These effects can be divided into active effects, reactive effects, and neutral effects. If a card symbol displays 2 effects, they both come into play when the card is used. Reactions cannot be activated against cards played by yourself. However, anyone else may react if able. Using this reference card, we can begin explaining each effect in depth. Summon cards are effect cards that call upon beasts to force your chosen target to draw more cards. Crossroads cards make your chosen foe change the current element in play. Cards with the elemental wheel can be played on any element regardless of their own. Dispel is a reaction card that can be used to negate hand swaps. Wish is an effect card that forces a chosen foe to swap the hand with yours. Sleep is an effect card that forces a chosen foe to skip their next turn. This does not stack, as a sleeping player is already asleep. However, once they have woken up, they are vulnerable again. Shield is a powerful reaction card with the power to negate the effect of any card, including other reaction cards. Hunt is a reaction card that negates card draw effects. Destiny is the mightiest card of them all. Its power ends the round immediately, and it cannot be negated in any way. If this is also your last card, you earn a reduction of 50 points to your total point number. If the Stone of Destiny has been revealed as the first card in the shared discard pile, the round ends and you must skip to scoring. Only the Stone of Destiny may be activated this way. However, if this is your first round, return the stone to the draw pile, place a new card, and shuffle. Now armed with the knowledge you might need to claim your title, let us examine a couple of scenarios to better illustrate the rules. Another noble has decided to call upon a mighty creature to force more cards into your hand. What do you do? Should you have no answer to their summoned beast, you will have no choice but to draw cards. Remember, there is opportunity even in such small defeats, as you might draw a mighty response indeed. If you are able to negate the beast, you may play the reaction card from your hand. This is still considered the turn of your foe. And, now that you have successfully foiled their plot, it is the next turn. Your foe, however, can react to your reactions. Keep in mind that a well-prepared adversary may yet have tricks up their sleeve. As another example, let us examine the crossroads. A noble has played the crossroads in their turn, forcing you to select the element which shall now become active. If you cannot react to the crossroads, the element you selected becomes the active one. This, of course, ignores the element of the crossroads themselves. When the crossroads are negated, take it and all cards above and place them at the bottom of the discard pile. Then carry on the fight. Now armed with such tactics and knowledge, you shall fight for your claim to the throne. But remember, a single fight does not win the war. Once a round has ended and points have been tallied, a new round shall begin. The recommended losing score for a fight of 2 nobles is 200, for 3 to 4 contenders 150. Once a noble reaches that limit, the war is over, and the noble with the lowest score will be declared ruler of the land. Lastly, for those nobles, seasoned and knowledgeable, that might look for a change of tactics, you may grant landscape cards one of these alternative effects. The use of a landscape to allow the user to return a card to the bottom of the draw pile and then draw another card instead. Or returning your whole hand to the bottom of the draw pile and drawing that many cards in their place. Now go, brave noble, use this knowledge to prove your worth and claim ultimate victory.